San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in this. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar.
Runners are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you gotta find a way to push through it.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got 3-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No errors and a man left.
Because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
He's turned things around here. That's his second hit of the ball game, and he's in at second base with a well-hit double.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score. 2 on with only 1 away. Now the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around third and being waved on hold. And the runner will score from second. Here's the 2-2 home. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Nelly.
That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an
Nelly Aguilar is highlighted here. He enters this new month having put together a consistent and solid performance over the previous month. First pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues, and before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Nelly.
3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's to start the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Nelly. Now here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out. Harry Brown will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always... that's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like his 40th appearance this season. Nelly comes set. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Brown is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the...
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And as we draw ever closer to first pitch here this afternoon, let's get a look at today's starting lineups. Nelly from the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. It's empty and 2 away here in the first. Swinging a ball, bounced back up the middle. To his left, he's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. He waits, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So
Nelly around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
O'Neill is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Here in this final month.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. A quick out number 1. First time. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, these 2 guys are pretty much guys off balance, and you're letting your defense help you. You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. 1 away. Nelly Aguilar will stand in, and they 1-1 pitch on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Nelly Aguilar.
They'll end up splitting the series.
Here's the 2-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing. Stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Nelly Aguilar will stand in to sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And this guy's pitched a lot of innings so far.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball.
He just kind of shanks this thing right down the right field line, but he manages to drop it just inside the chalk line, and that's a thing of beauty.
Down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener of last night. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's retired, 1 away. And 2 away here in the first. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and this Nelly. Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Left.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball, and sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. 4 hits, no errors, and a couple. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line hard into left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game so far. Fastball hit on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. A ground ball thus far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Now another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adam swings and hits a drive.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Nelly. Now the 3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. We'll touch him all on the grand slam.
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
One there. On to first. Not in time. Nelly. First offering on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the pitch on the way. Slowly hit to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that to get. Here comes a 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it in the...
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.